Hello, everyone. In this video, we will use examples to demonstrate how to process two-dimensional arrays. We will use this array, two-dimensional, 10 rows and 10 columns as example. This is the array matrix. We have a couple of examples. Let's look at the first one, initializing arrays with input values. Now, this is example to show how to initialize the array with the input. Now, we get the input, and we prompt the user for entering this many rows and this many columns. And here is the nested for loop. This is very common for processing two-dimensional array. You have this, the outer for loop is for the rows, and the row from index 0 and all the way to matrix dot length -1. And for each row, we process the column and the column index from 0 to matrix brackets row dot length -1. And now we'll get the input, assign it to matrix brackets row and brackets column. Now this example to initialize array with random values. This is, we're getting the random values to each cell in the matrix. And so now you see all this code using the nested for loop. The outer loop is for the row index, and the inner loop is for the column index. Now this is to print the array. So we have this array now, and we print it. Now, this inner for loop is to print one row, and afterwards, and start a new line. And then we're going to print the next row. So this is the sum, all the elements in the matrix. And this is some elements by column. And this one is to find which row has the largest column. I suggest that you take each example, the sample code, and run it from the your IDE. So for example, here, I'm going to look at this initializing array with random values. I just copy the code right here and put it into my NetBeans. So this is my NetBeans right here. And this the matrix is int brackets matrix new int brackets 10 and brackets 10. I want to see what values are there. After you initialize the array with random value, you can write this for loop for int row index 0 row less than matrix dot length row plus plus. Now this is int column 0 column is less than matrix brackets x. So this is for this row is matrix brackets row dot length column plus plus. So you can display one element. So here's one element. And the one element is matrix brackets row and brackets column. And give a space. After this row is displayed, so we're going to start a new line. Now let's give it a try. So this is the 10 by 10 matrix. Now you can actually rewrite this code here using one statement, using java.util.arrays.toString, and this one here is matrix brackets row. And now you're going to display this system.out.print line. So you're going to display this is the toString for one row. And so you don't need this print line. So because this is already print line. Now this one line display the entire row using this method toString, get the string representation. So let's give it a try. And this is what you have. See, that's right here. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you on the next video.